Hello, hello folks, welcome back to Warcraft Legion. Not quite happy with the last set. In fact, I'm actually going to move it to unused, flag it as such, and flag it correctly. So, let me just... Christ, I talked for 11 minutes? Seriously? Fuck. Well, that's 11 wasted minutes. Legion 10-15... Too heavy. So, to summarize what I said in it, because I can summarize it without falling into the same pitfalls of what I did. It just basically, I was actually quite generally happy with what I was saying up to the end, where I got a little too heavy with what I was saying. Or maybe I was perfectly fine, but all the same, I kind of lost my nerve. So, here's all that you missed out on. I got my guys back. I lost the Corporal Ridge Stalker and these two. I got I also recruited to a Bulwark and Ridge Stalker, and I think another Bulwark. Yep. I got some Visceral Demon Blood off that guy, and I set up another one. I did just set up a Templar. Yes, Paladin Bikini Armor. Truly the most inspiring of all. That's one asshole to follow into battle. I got 5 Primal Sargerite and a Blessed Right Blessed Sheet, and that's it. I said I was tired. It's the end of the day now. I've been out hanging with friends, doing shite. Oh, I kind of like that on the side. I like the purple and the gold. I like it. You know, I'm tired after a day, but I want to get a bit of recording done. And the part of the thing I said that I wasn't happy with was one of the things I edited out of my last recording was damn it, I really want to say the thing that I stopped the other set for, but no. Well, not the other set, but you know, the previous attempt at this, but new. But anyway, the thing I edited out of the last set, I talked it over with someone, and yeah, I was right. Basically, how do you vent this? Say it. Okay. Remember before I was saying that when you go to a dock, they might be the right one for you. You know, the different schools of thought the different schools of philosophy, and one school's philosophy mightn't suit you. That's also true when it comes to like, but you know, the doctor's personality and all that. But it's also true when it comes to the medication. Much as you may need to shop around for the doctors, you may need to work with your doctor and shop around for the different, you know, medication. Like, say if you're on antidepressants, one antidepressant mightn't be good for you. I know Sylvia Plath, when she took one particular antidepressant, it actually made her worse. Certainly that was quite a while ago, but I think this principle is still true. So like, we have to work with your doctor and, you know, shop around for one that does work for you. While it may, I just feel that, you know, this shit isn't stated enough, that you may go to one doctor and it doesn't work out. You know, that isn't acknowledged enough. It's the same with the medication. That, you know, I just feel that, you know, if someone goes to a doc and, you know, they're in a bad place and it doesn't work out, that they may feel that they're beyond help. That's not true. There's different, you know, there's different philosophies, and even within the same philosophy, I'm sure there'll be different docs who do different things. They're individuals. Like, just to take it on a slightly different note, like if I was to go down to my local parish, the local church, I'm sure the different people there would have their like own site. You know, they might be, you know, reading from the same hymn book, but they would have their own like different take on things. You know, might be only small changes, but changes nonetheless. So I'm presume it'll be similar with, you know, the docs. Certainly, prayer is a bit different from psychology, but, you know, people putting different things into action, they could have different ways of doing so, you know. But, yeah, so basically, like, someone shouldn't lose hope if, going to and if the first person they go to doesn't work out, or the second person, or whatever. It takes a bit of shopping around. And the same is true with the medication. You have to work with your doctor to find the one that works for you. Because if you're getting medication, it's important that it actually is helping you and benefiting you, and not making things worse on you. So, I just wanted to say that because, like I said, I feel it's not acknowledged and stated enough. It's always, oh, you just need to go to the doctor, or, whatever. I just need to see a psychologist. You find one psychologist, it might work for you. Actually, the thing I cut out was, I saw one psychologist, well, no, she was a counselor, I think. I'm actually not sure on her job description, but I talked to her about things, and, well, she was an asshole and an idiot. I won't go into details because I feel it's a bit too heavy of a topic, but maybe another time. But, you have to go to different people and find one that works for you. It may make it seem more arduous and taxing and maybe a bit intimidating, but I feel it's better for someone to know up front than to be like, oh, I just need to go see the doctor and everything will be fine. And then for it to be, no, I'm an asshole, or, my thing doesn't do it for you, so psych, you have to go do this all over again. I feel that might be worse. I'm just thinking if someone's in a really bad place, that might really kick them in the nuts, So, yeah, basically, just felt like I should make that point while I was thinking of it. So, yeah. Let's sort the inventory. I'll delete the other thing. I'll do what I need to at some stage. Grand Challenger's Bounty! For a moment I thought the text in the bottom right glitched out and was like, the doodad and all that. So, Blood of Sargeras, a single one. Awakening Essence, 120. Adept's Medal, 2.5 billion artifact power. An Adept's Medal, 2.5 billion artifact power. Adept's Medal, 2.5 billion artifact power. Adept's Medal, 2.5 billion artifact power. Ice Blood Shroud. A lot better than what I currently have. But I think if I put that on, I'll lose the set bonus. Ice Blood Shroud. Mythic 14, Titan Forge, 960. Champion's Trophy, 19.6 billion artifact power. Keystone, Seated Triumvirate, Mythic 13. Sanguine, Necrotic, and Fortified. Yeah, it's a 4-set thing. You know what, fuck it. I'm gonna go with that. 19.6 billion. Nice. I know I'm losing out on the set bonus, and set bonus is better, but it's just so many item levels higher. And it only gives me one. That's the comical part. So here's the next one out. Wasn't sure if I was going to get the bonus there. It's a bit up in the air. Oh, and you too. Do that. Do that. And get some more Blood of Sargeras. I actually already had that with Army Delight. You know what, let's go get it. So yeah, sorry about the tangent there, but it's just something I felt. I brought it up to that point, half the point before. May as well say the other half. Because like I said... Oh, actually, I acknowledged something there on the... at the other hall that I didn't do in this set. On the board is actually quest. And people were saying before that there might have been a raid in a high mountain that we never got. Because on the board, you see X's... Let me zone out. You see an X here. 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 here and here. So people are thinking maybe Notarian's Lair was once going to be a raid. Given how important Deathwing was and all that, you know, maybe they wanted to make a raid out of his thing. So, but who bloody well knows? Maybe that's just to fuck with us. But you know, on the map on the other hole, down like on this side is of the board is a quest pinned to it. Like, you know, the quest journal text. Yeah. Archavon Poros champion. The Armored Eye wishes to thank you for your aid against the Legion's forces on Argus. Please accept these supplies with gratitude. Your continued support brings us ever closer to our ultimate goal of eradicating the Legion once and for all.
Have faith in your life.
Nice. Got a bit extra cash. And another curious coin. I'm kind of annoyed at not having the set bonus anymore, but still be. Any chance I could join in? I know they say healer, but towns. I'm switching back to Justkar's Vengeance. It feels wrong not having it. But now this will do better damage than this now? Just on general. Huh. So I guess I should limit my usages of this to only when I need to. I'd love to join it, but apparently no. I think they're gonna need more than a healer. Okay. No, I'm not worrying about either of these guys' quests. No need. $960 to do normal. Really? That's silly. It's feel weird going into someone's stream thing. Knowing me since we started so late, then yeah. They want curve. Never gonna get curve if I can't get into one of these runs. My recent best was rank 2 of Vaulted Wardens. Thought I did that a higher one. But I suppose they did say recent. I'm not sure when's the cutoff point. I'll be doing all the, you know, allied races things probably once about Frazrot, because I don't have the thing yet. Well, the expansion yet. I didn't pre-order it around. Wait. Oh, I got kicked from that. Don't people normally do it at 2, 4, 14? Could probably get into that one, but probably feeling like, is there any point in trying to get into a normal run? I suppose they did dare, but is there any point? I just want to kill Argus. Wait, they accepted a DPS. Sure, go with that one. And you know what, while I'm here, let's go do that tailoring quest. I just need to kill Argus. If I can kill Argus, then I get a quest. And I get a mount. Let me see if I can't dig it up here. Not collected. Uncheck all quests. Oh damn, I was hoping it was like the pet journal where you could select the expansion. This is it. Evolved Spellwing. A gift from the Council of Six for saving Azeroth from the Treadle Legion one more time. Once more. I'll try it. That's just suddenly jumping just threw me off because I was like, wait, shit, what? I thought someone had actually let me in. Mythic 935. That doesn't sound right. I'll keep an eye on it. Are you really gonna be a pain? Actually, yes. Yes, you are. A decorative loom with golden etching engraved into it. Probably feels I should go around and do that world quest, but at the same time, the fuck away I go. You know, what need?
Very close.
Well, you can go further away. Uydrin, I'm your boss. You're not mine. As expected. You.
I serve the
Any luck in finding my loom? You've saved me. You've no idea the time you've just saved me, Palnai. You have my utmost gratitude. As promised, here is my most coveted design. When I rode to the Zenithar, I left behind a valuable tool, my light weave loom. Without it, I'm forced to labor for much longer to make garments of power for our allies. But you are powerful, much more so than I. Perhaps you could do me a favor. Should you happen to be in the Aranor Gardens, could you retrieve my loom and return it to me? I'll be more than willing to share my knowledge of sewing lightweave with you.
fate of orders.
And as promised, here is my most coveted design.
Quite well, traveler. In darkest night,
Is there something I can help you with, Paladin?
shine.
Well, no. Apparently only know how to make pants, so no. No, I'm not gonna make that. Was hoping I could get into one of those. It's too late. Would have to try earlier on. Well, in that case, let's go make some inventory space. Any day now, game. Any day now. Finally. My thoughts are drooling. Well, since this is the pet battle thing, then the quest over there, as pops up on the map, would be just a pet battle thing.
Hello.
I don't know why I have 4 in here. Shouldn't. Anyway.
See you around.
Ah, good. I can put these in. Half repaired. Ah. I must have got one off a Blingtron. Nice. I can't put it in unique items for some reason. Don't know why that's a rule. Okay, there's that.
Need something?
Take them.
Have a good one.
How may I be of service?
Can't pass those in there. What about that? And I didn't know this is vendor trash. I just get weirdly possessive of it.
Well met.
Time-worn heirloom casing. Only works on the heirlooms that scale to 90.
Light pleasure. I have exactly what you need.
I think I know what I must do. Legion is coming to an end. I must do something that I've been planning on doing for quite a while. And now that the day's come, I'm nervous. I must delete all these items. Just need to think of the money. Think of the money. And the thing is, likely by the time once Battle for Azeroth comes out, these won't be worth anything. Like, look at the armors in the armors and the upgrades in the in WoD. They're only worth like 5 copper now. I had a few hundred golds worth, and now I've not. Golgoroth. Okay, making a lot of space. I'll get rid of this. DLET. You can get more come to expansion when it's reintroduced.
Safe travel.
There we go. Now let us go to WOD. We'll go run this. We'll go do some WOD content. If if I can't run Antaurus, we'll go do this bit of grinding. And let's just confirm I can't do Antaurus. Nope, can't do Antaurus. I'm just looking at Antaurus Heroic. 950 seems to be the ballpark. Okay. Let's see. I have no idea if the lines holds over here or not. I do like that little bit of artwork. I've never actually been in here. But as the expansion went on, more and more wings of the place opened up. And you got to fight a new boss. And so like the older one was still around and dropped the old gear they used to. But the newer ones dropped their newer, better gear. And it really annoys me that there isn't a wing here. It really annoys me. The way it's designed makes me think maybe they were originally going to do an extra wing. But it just, the symmetry, you know? The incorrect symmetry is bugging me. Ugh. So, what's next? We've done the first two. There's Draktar Keep, which we have done during the other event, but I'll be running it here. Gondrak, which wasn't actually done, but we will be doing here. Hall's Lightning, which we did do, we'll be doing here. Hall's Reflection, have to do. So, 4. Then Hall's Stone, 5. Pitsaron, 6. Calling a Stratholme, 7, but that will require me going back to Tanaris. The Forge of Souls, 8. The Nexus and Oculus are done. The Vault Holds, 9. Trial Champion, 10. Utgard Peak and Camp Pinnacle. Yes, Alliance Holder. And these are Alliance eligible graveyards. Oh, and you can select it? Nice. That's new. As far as I know. So, I have 10 dungeons to do. And how many raids? Vault of Archavon. Trial of Eternity. Old War. Sorry, Trial of the Crusader. Old War. Ice Crown and Ice Crown Cathedral. I know I've done Ice Crown before, but I figure I may as well do it again here. I have a quest here. I have a few. Wants me to slay 10 members of the Horde. Welcome to the Wintergrass Fortress, Palnai. Your mission is simple. Defeat 10 of the Horde's finest. Now go. Bring victory to the Alliance. 50 honor. Sounds fair. Dragons are incredible. Well, their bones at least. I've been equipping our archers with arrowheads made of dragon bone. Unfortunately, since the massacre at Aigratar, it's been almost impossible to get bone from dragon bite. However, the Forest of Shadows on the western edge of Wintergrass has enough bones to tide us over. Head to the Forest of Shadows and bring back any bone splinters you can find. Dora has been collecting bone splinters in the area. It seems is collecting bone splinters in the area. Slay them. So, but yeah, basically you blow through the walls here. Like you can go through the door and the walls, and you have to fight in for this. It's very cool. So, can't get through the door. Have to use this. I swore the door was open, but maybe that's just if it gets blown open. But anyway, there's all these different PvP portals. Strand of the Ancients is going in the expansion. And let's make sure we're signed up correctly. Heroic 25. I don't think this has a heroic, but it should have 25. Yep, just 25. Archavon Warder. Disappointed over the other thing, but I'll try again tomorrow during the day. Trying to get into it right now is asking a bit much, really. Who's Archavon then? Oh, you at the very back. I wonder, who was the first to be released? Him? Alright. Like, you kind of figure, but at the same time, I know, I feel like he would almost be the last one you want released. Because he's the titular Archavon, you know? So, why so hostile, mates? Why so hostile? Okay, they drop much more quote than I anticipated. Hey, big guy. Not so tough. He's just a pussycat. So I got a few bits of gear there. All old PvP gear, though. I actually got Khadgar's Leggings of Triumph, which is just a normal set, it seems. Yeah, it doesn't have season on it, so yeah, it's just a normal set. Pff, nice. I don't see me getting much caught from here in total, but still, I'm doing this on principle. Said I was going to do all the raids because I was figuring out it's going to take a fair bit of grinding, but didn't need to at all. Don't anticipate these really dropping much. Pff, nice. Oh, apparently, wait, when the fuck did I run this? And how the hell did I miss the Stone Watcher? I did this back in 2010? Okay, I must have blacked out then. I must have done it in my buddy's sleep. I don't remember doing that at all. I remember wanting to do it. I don't ever remember doing it though. Probably feels that this map is a bit familiar, but no, I don't remember doing that at all. But anyway, found more PvP. Well, that's just normal set, some PvP gear, and some PvP gear. And so I got 3 more appearances for my thing. Which is nice. It's nice to just start building up a stockpile. But yeah, it really feels like there should be one there. You know? It feels like there's right alcove for it and everything. Maybe one day it'll be just like a hidden secret little boss. Like they added one to Nomergan. Frozen Malice. Attacks by Frostbite. No loot on these. Trolls. Elves. Tauren. Cool. Where's the Draenei? Come on, Draenei supremacy. True Draenei superiority. Still have random sword on his shoe. Raffle Gladiator's Treads of Dominance. Raffle Gladiator's Silk Handguards. Sink. Yeah. And Sanctified Dark Coven Gloves. I guess this guy must have been released first, because his gear is the weakest. Oh yeah, and actually, yeah,